All right. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hoping you're all good. It's all good. Chat not very active, looks like. That's too bad. I hope you're all doing okay. Man, looking over the old channel and just... I got nothing, brah. I got nothing. What on happened to me? Well, sometimes shit just changes. That's just the way it is. Like this pimple. I didn't have that before. Oh. Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Giovanni. Joseph, Malcedon. Hey, what's up? Lawson. Lawson Johnson. Sadie played drums and guitar on OnlyFans today? Cool. Well, I knew she's a guitar. I knew she's a musician. Hey, Celtic Reviews. So, okay, got a quick question. If you Celtic Reviews, do you just review Celtic things? Like, is it just Celtic movies, or is it like, well, this is a very nice double soul, double cross right here, Greetings from Scotland. Greetings from not Scotland, John. I did see that new Doctor Who special, the second one, and I'm pretty sure the last one is the last David Tennant one. I'm like, oh man, I mean, I want to see the new guy, but like, I want to chill with my boy first. She has a band called Witch Wars of Satan. That's a good name. Good name. Also watching that Monarch show. Pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. We've had appearances by the big G himself, so that's cool. You know, I think Godzilla -1 is coming out pretty soon too. I think it's actually this weekend. Yeah, hopefully, I'll have time and money to see it. 'Cause I would like that very much. But we have to wait and see. Tomorrow, you're going to watch The Car. Now, that is a movie. That is a movie. You should definitely watch it. All right, let's see. Sell digital products. I don't know. We're not doing that. Bill and payouts. Okay, let's see. A simpler way. No, just go to the thing, man. 100% processed. Okay. Hey, la dude. Yeah, we'll see what like Russell T Davies does with the new guy. I probably will watch the new John Woo movie at some point. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that is red. Oh, I'm probably gonna go soon. Oh, geez. And those things develop fast. But I want there to be slow motion doves. Fucking better be a John Woo movie. You know, like I do have like a question though. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, I've been realizing I realized like next year there's only gonna be like one actual like canonical Marvel movie. Which is gonna be weird because like we used to having like 3 or 5 of those in a year. Um but yeah, no, next year is gonna be pretty dry as far as that's concerned. Like it's gonna be like Deadpool 3 and that's it. So we'll see how it goes, man. But man, like they got their ass kicked, by that Kane controversy, that fucking John Majors controversy. I think that's what did it, really, to be honest. Because it's like, oh god, now we gotta fucking deal with everything. Yeah, gotta deal with that shit. So fun, absolutely fun, absolute entertainment. This is just what we needed right now. Yeah, I think I would have probably lost my fucking mind if that had happened on my watch. I'd have been angry. Yeah, they're probably going to recast him, but like they also had like an actor strike that fucking they had to deal with, so they had to wait on that. And what do you mean made during the writers' strikes into improv jokes? Like that's when usually they do the most improv jokes. Is during a writer's strike. I have no idea. They have no idea. I have no idea what they're gonna do. Like they're definitely still doing the Kang Dynasty. You know, like they just put like a director on that like a few weeks ago. Um, so still doing it. Oh, the Namor guy's also dealing with rape accusation. God damn it! Like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man. Like all I've got is maybe it's just the culture. Just maybe our cultures are fucked up because there's just even after fucking like Me Too, like there's rape all over the place. Just rape all over the place. And I'm just like, what? Rape and beaten and all that stuff. New Terrifier 3 teaser? I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it. I saw the Fallout teaser and I'm meh. You know, I'm meh. Like something doesn't feel right. You know, yeah, I'm not like really getting why I should give a shit. You know, I mean, I like Fallout, but yeah, it did look clean, didn't it? That's what I was saying. That's one of the things I was noticing. I was like, this looks awfully clean. Like fucking, it feels like Fallout needs to feel like a little more fucking busted. It's gonna be a Christmas themed Terrifier film. Oh my god. Okay, that does sound pretty cool. That does sound pretty good. And I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't know. That looks like how the ghouls have always looked. You know, just about. So I'm not worried about that part. Um, but like Fallout is not just about the stuff that's in Fallout. You know, it ain't about like it ain't really about the history. It ain't really about the lore. Um, it's really about surviving in this like goofy ass fucking world. You know, and also I'm kind of like, well, let's see. You know, I didn't really. Oh, this is a different trailer.
I know that I've lived a relatively comfortable life.
You need to go home. home. Vault dwellers are an endangered species. I do not think you would be willing to do what it takes to survive.
This is a different fucking. This is a different fucking trailer than the one I saw. Hold on. Yeah, this is a different trailer than the one I saw. Hold on. This is looking a little better.
I know that I've lived a relatively comfortable life.
Stop! Lucy!
Well, you gotta tell me why you're leaving the vault. That's always a thing.
You need to go home. Vault dwellers are an endangered species. I do not think you would be willing to do what it takes to survive up here. If you insist on staying, then you will have to adapt.
Uh-huh.
Tomorrow, so they say, will
Yeah, that looks bad.
be a lovely day. A bright new sun will suddenly break through. But I don't want to see tomorrow unless I see it with you. I grabbed a moldy one.
I didn't know they had those kinds of mutants in fucking Fallout, like one-eyed guys. Yeah, that's not the one I saw before. Yeah. I saw the teaser trailer, but no, I don't think this is the real one. Did they fucking change it? Did I watch the European one or something? Yeah, that one looks a little bit better than the one I saw. Huh. I wonder what happened. I mean, I'm still not real super into it. You know, because I'm kind of like, I feel like I need a better reason to revisit that world. Yeah, it looks okay, you know, but yeah, meh, you know. You know, it just creator Todd Howard really trailer. I know. I know. I would have just been happy to fucking take my check, you know? You were not bombarded with 200 people bitching about how a show that is not out yet is too woke. Oh, not yet. I haven't watched. I stopped watching that kind of shit so long ago. I think the algorithm forgot I existed. At least on that level. They show me a bunch of other shit I don't want to watch. Yeah, I don't want to watch that shit. You know, I feel like the show is gonna stand or fall on its own, like pretty easily. But like, one of the problems I do have is I'm like, why is she leaving the vault? Like, because in the game, it's always real obvious, right? Why you're leaving the vault. It's like, my dad disappeared. You know, my kid's been stolen. You know, like shit like that. You know, I got to go. Oh, the water's become contaminated. You know, yeah. The first one and the third one was like polluted water. I know I've lived a comfortable life. Well, the way to get me to not give a shit about your main character off the bat, Jesus. You know, like I'm not expecting The Last of Us. You know, like everyone seemed to love that show. I doubt the show's gonna do some Streets of Fire shit. That does not look like what it's gonna do. Yeah, Fallout was the one with the ending where you died. Oh, there is a new epic rap battle of history. I forgot. Yeah. You know, it looks like there's going to be a lot of focus on the action, which, okay, sure. They could say The Last of Us. Of course they did. Of course they did. It's because they didn't understand. They didn't understand the fucking. They didn't understand the subtext of The Last of Us. You know, the subtext of The Last of Us is like Joel's got to go. Actually, yeah, you know, like I probably would have liked it. It probably would have been a little cooler to have the trailer actually be the fucking Vault Boy from the armband. I forget what it's called. You know, intercut with like what he's talking about. Going outside is not recommended. You know, you could meet all sorts of crazy mutated creatures out there. Yeah, water is your best friend. And remember, if someone throws a tactical nuke at you, the best way to The best way to survive is duck and cover. Pit Boy, yeah. Yeah. Maybe it should be intercut with Pit Boy, you know. Have Pit Boy be like the Ms. Minutes of the show, you know. Maybe not like actually an AI, but just kind of shows up and gives you information. Speaking of, I Am Mother. Oh, the one about the AI that's got that girl hostage. I did see that they added Chucky to Dead by Daylight. Yeah. You know what? Let's let's see let's see the new epic battle.
Mr. Motor City needs some medicine red. My lines are a production, your lines are bred. Disassembling timepieces is how I got my start now. Watch me tear your ideology apart. You scream unite the workers, free the class slaves. Lose your chains, trade them in for mass graves. I was Stalin, wow, appalling mounts of body bag. When a world leader likes you, that's a red flag. I produce with my two hands, you're a destitute tramp. Scheming to trade bootstraps in for food stamps. Any person tried to seize my private property will catch a torn press to his private parts properly. Who takes advice from a broke slob? It's laughable. I wouldn't wipe my tailpipe with your DOS capital. If you'd saved a penny for a starter you named Jenny, you might not have needed to bury quite so many.
Who's that proud young Nogalian, heavy drinking card carrying? Future thinking legal letter Inca proletarian? It's Karl Marx. Prepare to be Rhinestone. I'm dropping you like Hitler dropped your name in Mein Kampf. My codes of didn't cause mass grave. We did get that from books, but you didn't read shit. Your self-made man studies from a tourist. Your daddy's two hands gave you a free farm and forest. You were the first of 6 kids till the 7th killed your mother. Maybe that's why you spied at your workers like Big Brother. Your Model T, total lack of style is killing me. They can take shit from you according to ability. Do what your first car can't and back up. Beating is like your city in Brazil. Nuts!
Don't step that close without some beard shampoo, son. You lived in Cologne. Look like you could've used some. I drip with style like a dipstick drips oil. You look as sick as your chronic dick boil. I'm mass-producing abuse on a utopian hobo. I'm throwing you for loops like the F of my logo. I gave men work, you brought nothing but harm. Take your bourgeois pig shit back to Animal Farm.
Your factory conditions were bleak, cramped with machines, cranking out 4 severed fingers a week. You controlled what employees could think, drink, and eat. And when they marched for better wages, shot them dead in the street. In truth, what you produced were alienated working men who would clock into Detroit and lose themselves like Eminem. And now your Great Lakes State ain't exactly a great sight. You were west of Michigan and Flint's water pipes.
You grabbed my depression, don't leave me impressed. You're not hot, Carl, that's just shit on your chest. For a man to state less, you got an awful lot to say. I pay you $5 a day to go away. Your buddy Angles bankrolled you with this textile bill. I guess the capitalists are cool when they're paying your bills. You're a hypocrite, a nitwit is love with substance issues. Step off your soapbox, take the soap with you.
Look, dummy, shedding money is the communist vision. Engels Bank was the crank that got the revolution spinning. We gave everything to see the common people advance. I'm so down with the cause, I even pawned my own pants. You grew so out of touch, you sabotaged your only kid. It's a stomach cancer showed more love than you did. So congrats, your legacy is in ashes. Remembered as the fascist sympathizing cause of climate change and car crashes. From your newspaper to your Nazi factory, cross the pond. Frankly, Hank, it's clear that's which side you are on. This battle's been applauded like that hemorrhage in your head. I'll leave a floor as expected. Found
On road dead. See this last part again.
Remembered as the fascist sympathizing cause of climate change and car crashes. From your newspaper to your Nazi factory, cross the pond. Frankly, Hank, it's clear that's which side you are on. This battle's been applauded like that hemorrhage in your head. I'll leave a floor as expected. Found on road dead.
Yeah. Karl Marx. Man, that was like the first one they've done in a long ass time. I think the last one was like last year. Yeah, they only did 2 last year. They had 3 the previous year. And before that, it was like, 1 a month. Well, we'll see. Oh, man. Whew. Man, it's kind of interesting, I think. Because one of the things about ERB is we're in very different times now. Things are a bit more contentious. Fucking emotions are high. Tensions are high. Political tensions are high. And it's not hard to see why. Hell, man. Hell, man. Like, to be honest, sometimes I'm like, fuck. We need to, we'd bring entertainment back. We need to bring fun back to YouTube. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I gotta, fucking do something. Well, maybe I am doing what I need to be doing. Staying out of bullshit and fucking working on things. Create actively. I guess I'm doing that. But who knows? All I know is I don't know how to finish that sentence right now. Going to see my family today, and my mom told me, bring a good family film. Bring a Terrifier 2, Devil's Rejects, family films. Oh, no. You take them, The Greasy Strangler. That'll do it. Or, there's another one, I believe, called Fishman. Fishman? Manfish. Sorry. It's called Manfish. It's on, I believe, Shudder right now.
Whenever the tide's low and the temperature's just right, they come ashore.
This could be worth a fortune.
Why can't we just take you to the vets?
It ain't a kitten, Terry.
That thing stays in this house with us.
What if it tries to hurt
It's
me?
not going to attack or hurt you, Terry. All right? It just needs looking after. Terry!
Oh, this is big, Trace.
So you reckon it's worth some money then?
Almost definitely.
If it comes down to it, I'll fillet that thing with a rusty knife myself.
Now the story goes, they find a woman
and they drag her back to their underwater city.
You hear yourself, Harry? Sound mental.
And you having a fish with legs live at your gaff, that sounds all right, does it? Come on, Nate!
Oh, no, stop it!
Please help me!
Right. Now that we're all together, I want to come up with some ground rules.
I recommend that flick. I recommend that. Recommend it hard. Dumb as shit. It's really, really, really... It's mentally challenged Shape of Water set in Ireland is what it is. You know, it's Shape of Water with brain damage. Hey, Nitro G, what's up? If Limited Essex wasn't horror enough. But with Trashy Irish Folk. Yep, yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it exactly. It's comedy. Oh, yeah, Godzilla -1. Is that I think that's I think it's coming out. Oh, god damn it. Don't make me go to fucking... Don't make me go to the Metreon again. I'm not... Alright, it's at the Cinemark Daily. Alright, that might be a better idea, 'cause I just fucking... The Metreon is such shit now. God, what movie did we see there? Was it? Oh, it's Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving. We had to go to the Metreon, see Thanksgiving. Like, is a Godzilla movie a Godzilla movie if it doesn't do the Godzilla dance? You know, look, man. What I'm going to say about that, I think that Pete Godzilla kind of fucking happened right here. You know? Don't go away.
Flowers, my flowers, don't go away, don't go. The sea has cobalt, it's full of mercury. Too many fumes in our oxygen. All the smog now is choking you and me. Good Lord, where is it gonna end? Got to get it back someday. Got to get it back.
And soon now, we're moving to the moon now. It's up to you to make a choice. Here you go, Earth, save the Earth, save your voice. Sorry, I've forgotten some of the lyrics. Save the Earth. Save the Earth. the earth. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Save the fucking earth. Give a hoot. Fucking Godzilla will kill you. You know, that's the real fucking lesson there. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Godzilla will fuck your shit up. Fuck Hootie the Owl. Don't need to be dealing with that shit. Ah, excuse me. I wonder. Yeah, come on. Open that shit up. The Janitor and Medea versus the Event Horizon. What? Yeah, no cryo Native American required. You know, like just don't need to do that. It's Godzilla. Godzilla's enough. That's more than enough. You know, yeah.
With a purposeful grimace and a terrible sound, he pulls the spitting high-tension wires down. Helpless people on subway trains scream bug-eyed as he looks in on them. He picks up a
Sandy throws it back down. Wades through the buildings on center of town.
They say he's got to go, Godzilla. Oh no, there goes Tokyo, Godzilla. They say he's got to go, Godzilla. Oh no, there goes Tokyo.
Godzilla.
History shows again and again how nature points out the folly of man. Godzilla. History shows again and again
How nature points out the folly of man.
History shows again and again how nature points out the folly of man. Godzilla. History shows again and again how nature points out the folly of man. History shows again and again how nature points out the folly of man. History shows again and again how nature points out the folly of man.
Cause awesome. You know, because that's what Godzilla is, just pure awesome. I found. What you talking about? Let's see. Oh. Oh man. So how you guys been? What's up with you all? Hopefully we got some good things going on. Let's see. Da da da. Mm-hmm. Da da dun 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 dun. Who do smoking, eating, watching Johnny Bravo. All right. Getting off work at 8 p.m. Couple of medical research into cystic fibrosis. Oh man. Christmas is just playing at work. Yeah. Yeah. Can't stop it. Can't fucking stop it, unfortunately. You know, which, trust me, I wish we could. I wish we could. It's bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. Why? Why? Uh, Come on. Okay, open with that. Think about buying Baldur's Gate 3? Oh, dude. Absolutely should. Absolutely should. That is a great game. That is a really good game. Let's see. Do. There we go. Oh yeah, check out this dead air. This is going well. Okay. Okay, let's see if like come on. Yeah, you hate autocorrect. Oh, I get it. I get it. Am I planning to play the RoboCop game? I don't know. Oh no, I still got to play Phantom Liberty, man. You know, I'm kind of like, wait, gonna do that. Oh man, SCPs are creepypastas. I'll translate one from. Nah. Come up with a new idea. Come up with a new idea. No, I'm absolutely fucking convinced that it it shouldn't be done. You shouldn't do it. They're not good enough. You could make a movie that was like a creepypasta. Do not adapt one to film. There's not enough there. There's not enough there. You will have to go so off script, you might as well have started from scratch. Where? Where the fuck? Oh, there we go. All right. You know, you're gonna have to go so off script if you adapt one of those things that it's not worth it. You know, like a meme, like an internet meme is like one piece of genetic code. I mean, technically that's what meme means. It's like it's a single like gene sequence. What you need for a movie or television show is a whole DNA strand. You know, otherwise it just ain't gonna work. You just ain't gonna have enough. Oh yeah, the Scarlet King and the Crimson King would make great fucking antagonists, but why bother with all that other shit? You know, what's the point of bringing up the SCP in that series, in that sequence? I mean, you probably could like make an SCP movie, but like I said, you'd have to go so far off script in order to make it work. You know, you have to be dedicated to that. You have to be dedicated to that idea. Also, you'd actually have to come up with a narrative. Otherwise, you have the RIP problem. No, there wasn't enough material for a Slender Man movie. Yeah, there absolutely was not. You know, because anything you did with it was going to have to deviate from the formula. You know, because there have been things that were based on Slender Man that have been made, but they're not, including a bunch of really bad Slender Man movies. But like the ones that were successful, they all totally deviated. You know, we're talking movies like The Empty Man, Smile, you know, shit like that. Like by the time they were done, you know, by the time they continued to adapt things from that, it was something completely new. It was something completely different. You know, something that they could actually like, you know, hang some shit on. One of the problems with a lot of creepypastas is what you do with them. Yeah, Bye Bye Man was, I wouldn't recommend it. Well, if you want to do a retro style horror film, then don't look to creepypastas. You know, you want to be looking at the analog horror. But again, I don't know how you're gonna make the time. You'd have to. I mean, you'd have to make an entire movie out of that. So there's your work. Because I have seen some movies that were based on analog horror. Once again, they sucked. Like there was one about like these mysterious videotapes, and it was awful. Because you always end up in the same places. You know, oh, turns out the main character was the monster the whole time. Or, oh, you killed your own wife. I know, it's just fucking... We're in the Matrix. Oh, shut your ass. You know, like... Yeah, Candyman is pretty much Bloody Mary, but you notice how he's not because he's got all that other stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you could take that basic concept and work on it, but actually trying to keep it the creepypasta, not worth it. Yeah, Grimcuddy was based on creepypasta, but it wasn't a creepypasta. That was that was a movie based on the phenomena of the creepypasta. It's a little bit different. Well, Blair Witch was I wouldn't even say it was the original found footage, but it was the first really successful found footage film. Yeah, the VHS, but notice something about VHS. It's little bits. Yeah, you could totally make a campy gore fest, you know. At that point, you just gotta make it. You have a different challenge. Just make it fun. What I'm saying is, don't use creepy cop pasta as a shortcut. It won't work. It doesn't work. Nobody wants to see that. Everyone says they want to see it, but they don't. They want to see something that's like that. That's a movie. Difference. Big fucking difference. Let's see. Excuse me. I wonder, can I... No, don't make me enter a password. I had time for that malarkey. What if I just dragged into a fucking... Oh, there we go. That looks like it's got a bit more legs. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, that's what you should do, Celtic. That's what you should do. Channel Zero was the closest to being successful, but even the best of those dragged. Let's see. I wonder if this still stands up. It's an intro to a video I never did. Oh. Yeah. Oh, back in the day when I made video. Jet Jaguar, yes, Jet Jaguar. Still haven't figured out that Power Rangers movie. Still haven't figured out that plot. I mean, I know a bunch of the elements, but like, never figured out what Rita Repulsa's plot to fucking take over the world was. Like, she gonna conquer Earth, right? So I should go do that. Oh, you like that, Rita Repane? Thank you. You got go special, tell you special, mama. You know. Yeah, that was going to be the intro to, like, you know, my breakdown of, like, Godzilla film. Oh, they had a short Jet Jaguar? Did they? Oh my god, they did. Ugh, it's Toho, though. They're not going to let me play it. Sounds a little fucked up. Oh, come on, stop. Oh, god damn it. Now it's just playing. Uh-oh. No problem. Oh, no. Okay, no, we're good. We're good.
Thank you for saving me, YouTube. Thank you.
No problem, little Billy. Now everyone will love your video. Never again will you receive a dislike on your videos reviewing the tastes of tennis balls.
This is all so liberating.
Hi, YouTube. I had a friend who was choking on some food, and the first result for the Heimlich maneuver gave me incorrect steps, and now he's dead, and I would have known quicker that it was a bad video if I'd seen the dislikes. That's just my opinion.
You really want to ruin little Billy's dreams of being a big YouTuber by scaring him with dislikes?
Actually, aren't the majority of videos that get massive amounts of dislikes from megacorporations?
No!
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube Rewind 2018, that was a good example.
Oh yeah, that one sucked.
Wait. YouTube Rewind 2018. Oh, will YouTube let me fucking do this? I don't know. All right, let's take a chance, because this is probably going to be ass. Oh, God! No. I already see what's going to happen.
It's rewind time. Yeah, if I control rewind, I would want Fortnite.
No, fuck that. YouTube Rewind 2022. The year that changed YouTube forever. Wait, what? Wait, did they stop doing these? I mean, I'm okay with that. I mean, like, I'm okay with, like, not doing this anymore. Because it got pretty ass. Official YouTube rewinds. Did they stop? The series would be discontinued. So, like, 2019 was, like, the last one. Good. Fucking hell. YouTube Rewind is canceled forever because nobody liked it. Well, fucking yeah. Fucking yeah. Like, why do we want to see a video with all the people that we already seen before? You know? I mean, like, when you're getting, like, I don't know how to say it. You're getting, like, now, let's just be disrespectful. When you're getting real celebrities to do it, come on. You know, like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, Will Smith's a real celebrity. The Rock is a real celebrity. You know, I don't think people who live on YouTube want to see real celebrities. They want to see YouTube celebrities. You know, they want to they want to see dumbasses like, you know, fucking Angry Video Game Nerd or Mr. Beast or some shit like that, you know? Yeah. Well, what it probably was is that nobody liked them. Like, after a certain point, like, nobody cared anymore. Because you don't want to see Will Smith on the YouTube Rewind. You can see Will Smith anywhere. He's actually famous. You get a guy like that on here, you know it's not about the YouTube audience no more. You know, because it wasn't. It wasn't. Now it's just all about, it's not even about the advertisers anymore, because the advertisers are also getting fucked. What about Jack Black? Well, here's the thing about Jack Black. You could have him host, essentially, the Rewind video, and that would be fine. You know, that'd be like having Weird Al do it. You know, like, that's okay. You know, because even though they are real celebrities, they're also really big on the internet. Oh yeah, they gave up on the fucking content creators ages ago. Like, they don't need us. Well, I mean, they do. They need us because if we're not there, they have no platform. But they no longer need to pretend like we matter to the rest of the world. You know, the old content creators are the ones who built the platform, and they just got thrown, it just got tossed out. Like, they didn't fucking matter. Well, yeah, you want to see Ben Shapiro on a Rewind? Fuck him. You know, like, that's the other thing. Who you got to put up there is actually anyone's going to want to see? Joe Rogan? You know, like, no. It's a place for reactionaries to post their stupid political opinions. And that's what it basically is now. You know, yeah, there's other stuff there, but that's the majority of it. YouTube wanted to pretend that it was part of Hollywood. It ain't. It ain't. It ain't, and it never will be. Netflix won, bitches. Netflix fucking won. Give it up. Because you remember that really famous YouTube thing that actually became like an actual real world sensation, right? There's got to be one, right? Yeah. You know, I hate to say it, but making money on YouTube is just too hard. It's too fucking hard. You know, it is so much work, it's ridiculous. Like, for a lot of people, you would rather work at 7-Eleven. For most people, you would rather work at a 7-Eleven. You know, because at least you'll get paid regularly. Well, yeah, like all YouTube really had to do was not knock everyone's dick in the dirt for trying to follow the rules that they kept changing. But no, not good enough. We have to pursue infinite growth. Dude, there's not going to be infinite growth on this, baby. You know, because everyone's burning themselves out to put shit out weekly. They're going to fall apart. And then they fell apart, you know, like a lot of them fell the fuck apart. I don't even know what Markiplier's doing these days. You know, he must still be making videos, but I mean, like, holy shit. Yeah, he's still making, looks like he's still making videos like every week. I could never do it every week. I could never produce a video every week. And every time I tried, like, quality suffered. It suffered big time. Not worth it. One of my problems is I am a terrible demographic to sell things through to people. I'm an asshole. I don't like advertisers, and I make no fucking bones about it. I don't like cell phone games. I think they're cheap, stupid, and a waste of money. So, of course, you really want to advertise through me, right? Yeah, well, thing is, like, Camgirl, like people who have those deals, for some reason, I mean, I give Camgirls a lot of breaks on that because, like, It's not a job where your integrity is an important part of the job. You know, most cam girls are not giving you an opinion. They are there to sell a service that they are providing free. You know, but someone in my position, if I have an advertisement, it's like I'm endorsing it. You know? A cam girl would really only have to like worry if she was being endorsed by something like, y'all remember Goop? Something like that. But even then, they're probably just going to blame Gwyneth Paltrow. And that's like, yeah, the YouTube content grind, unfortunately, is just a recipe for burnout. You know, because I got to be honest, there's a reason I don't stream like every day, even though I know I probably should. Because many days I ain't in a fucking mood. I ain't in a fucking mood. I don't want to talk to people. Sometimes I don't want to talk to people. You know, I don't want to get on the internet and be nice. Sometimes I'm in a foul mood and I don't want to fucking put that out there. You know, nobody enjoys that, and I don't enjoy doing it. You know, so why? Okay, I could see why you would play Magic the Gathering Arena on a fucking phone, because like I could see how that works, right? You know, like, oh yeah, okay, sure, fine. You know, but I'm assuming they fucking designed that thing for the phone and the tablet to the point where it's like, yeah. I mean, like, you know, just drop in a game and they probably use the same monetization system they have for the card game, which is buy 10 random, here, give us $5. I have 10 random cards. You know, I mean, I'm making some assumptions here, but like, I assume that's what they do. You know, RSL, oh, Raid Shadow Legends, right. You know, and I'm sure maybe the game's okay. I don't give a shit. George is like, I'm surprised it took as long as it did to make a mobile version of Magic the Gathering Arena. Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with that. That should have been done a long time ago. Yeah, you would have thought that would have been a slam dunk, you know? There's so many fucking things that I'm like, Wizards of the Coast should have done that should have been a slam dunk. You know, that wasn't a slam dunk. And I don't know why. And the only thing I'm like, well, I guess Hasbro's got better things to do. Maybe. You know, it's like when I think about like man, Blacklight Unicron. Shit. Shit. $319. Well, maybe someday. Someday. When all of my dreams come true. Actually, speaking of which, what happened to my Frankenstein tank transformer? Did that come out yet? Fucking telling me all about pre-orders. I got shit here that ain't been shipped. Man, what did I buy like 2 years ago that from here? Fetch a detail. All right, you're taking too long. Yeah, I want my Frankenstein transformer, bitches. Like, what the hell? It says not shipped. View me some details. Watsy fucked up releasing card games. Well, like, look, I want to make up excuses, but the reality is, I don't fucking know. I'm tired of some bullshit, though. Tell you that. Like when they started putting like the licensed cards into the mix, like, you know, like, hey, get a Godzilla card or get a Stranger Things card. I thought what they was going to do is they were going to put all those in like one release, you know, like Legends or, you know, Ravenica, Clockwork. What do you know? They come out with a new one every year. I thought that's what they were going to do one year. There's like, yeah, he's all licensed shit. Oh, yeah. You want to put My Little Pony in Magic the Gathering? Here it goes. I thought it was going to be that. You know, and that almost I was like, when I thought it was going to be that, I was like, You know, it has been a while since I played Magic the Gathering. Maybe buy a few packs, brought myself an Optimus Prime card. But then when it was like these specials, it was like, I don't fucking care. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's ass. Fucking $40 for 5 cards? You kidding me? You fucking kidding me? You know, like, assholes. Fucking assholes, man. Oh, we got a great idea. Oh, do you now? Like, that's the thing with me. Like, every time business gets cute, it's bad. Yeah, Doctor Who card. What the hell? Come on, just make a pack that is like all that shit. Oh, is this what you're doing now? Is this what you're doing now? Now you tell me it's going to be in December. Last time you said November. You motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. But yeah, anytime people try to get too cute with their like fucking business bullshit, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real bad. You know, that shit ain't gonna work. It's gonna make everybody angry. Because you don't do that in order to satisfy our customers. You do that in order to satisfy the fucking bottom line of the current quarter. Well, now that the customers will fucking do whatever we want, let's do this. That's the thinking. Hey, Germany, how you doing? Is Germany falling apart now because of all the fucking Sudanese refugees or whatever the fuck people are blaming refugees on these days? Holy shit. Remember that crap? You know, everything's falling apart because, like, they let refugees in the sea. I got an idea. How about you lick my nuts? Lick my nuts. Refugees. That's not the problem, you bitch. You know? Speaking of Doctor Who, that new episode is pretty good. Nice little contained story. Apparently, I'm doing Reader of Pain I'm causing him pain, him or her pain. You know. Nah, I've totally been to some Doctor Who match card we talk about. That'd been great. That'd been awesome. Hell, you could have done Super Hulock magic cards. I still would have been like, you know what? Okay, I see what you're doing. Probably wouldn't have liked those cards, but whatever. Yeah, having Donna back on is yeah, no, Donna and Tennant back on is great. I wish it was lasting a little longer. I wish it would last at least a season, you know. Four decks of Doctor Who magic cards, $80 each. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know, like, come on, man. You know, let's be fun. I know what they should have done. This is what they should have fucking done. This is how they should have fucking done it. Hey, reading. His ass should have done that shit. You make a new Magic game, new game, compatible with Magic, but a little different. And you call it Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. There you go. There you go. That's what you do. That's what you do. Come on, come on, tons of people put in that shit. And you use this song, of course.
Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before we could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat, but he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions as far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. get steady when Abraham Lincoln came back with a machete. But suddenly something caught his leg and he tripped. Indiana Jones took him out with his whip. Then he saw Godzilla sneaking up from behind. Then he reached for his gun, which he just couldn't find, cause Batman stole it and he shot and he missed. And Jackie Chan deflected it with his fist. Then he jumped in the air and he did a somersault while Abraham Lincoln tried to pull a vault onto Optimus Prime, but they collided in the air. Then they both got hit by a Care Bear stare. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, as far as the eye can see. And only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. Angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick which could shatter bones into the crotch of Indiana Jones, who fell over on the ground, writhing in pain, as Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne. But Chuck saw through his clever disguise, and he crushed Batman's head in between his thighs. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and John B. the Genie, Robocop the Terminator, Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians looking on a total loss. The fight raged on for a century, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood. The rest saw their better, Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, as far as the eye can see. And only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, I don't even think I saw this version. Someone animated this with 16-bit sprites. Let's check this out.
Old Godzilla was hopping around Tokyo City like a big playground, when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the Batmobile, but before he could make it back to the Batcave, Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat. But he ran out of bullets and he ran away, because Optimus Prime came to save the day. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, as far as the eye can see. And only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny.
Actually, I gotta say, that Fat Shaq Fu Legend Reborn was pretty good.
Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus Prime, like Scruff McGruff took a bite out of crime. And then Shaq came back covered in a tire track, but Jackie Chan jumped out and landed on his back. And Batman was injured and trying to get steady when Abraham Lincoln came back with a machete. But suddenly something caught his leg and he tripped. Indiana Jones took him out with his whip. Then he saw Godzilla sneaking up from behind, and he reached for his gun, which he just couldn't find, cause Batman stole it and he shot and he missed. And Jackie Chan deflected it with his fist. Then he jumped in the air and he did a somersault while Abraham Lincoln tried to pull a vault onto Optimus Prime, but they collided in the air. Then they both got hit by a Care Bear stare. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions, as far as the eye can see. And only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. Angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris, who delivered a kick which could shatter bones into the crotch of Indiana Jones, who fell over on the ground, writhing in pain, as Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne. But Chuck saw through his clever disguise, Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight, and Benito Mussolini, and the Blue Meanie, and Cowboy Curtis, and John B. the Genie, Robocop, the Terminator, Captain Kirk, and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston, and Theodore Logan, Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere, lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians looking on into the law. The fight raged on for a century, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood. The rest saw their better, Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know. You're not the only one who's shocked they haven't done a new Elder Scrolls game. Like, not a real one. You know, I'm sure the online game is fine, and it's got all those mobile games. Apparently they did a fucking Elder Scrolls mobile game. I was like, what? Are you fucking shitting me? How was that gonna succeed? How was that gonna succeed? I didn't even know that had happened. 'Cause everyone's like, no. Not even fucking video game fucking journalists want to talk about that thing. This sounds like anti-content, you know? Like, it's like, why not do another Elder Scrolls? There's no answer. Not sure I want another Bethesda game, period. I don't blame you. Like, the minute they were talking about Starfield, and it's like, we're going to have procedurally generated worlds, I was like, oh, fuck, not this again. Like, that's such a terrible idea. Nobody cares about that shit. Nobody wants to do it. You know, oh, great, procedure. That's not how you make a role-playing game. Excuse me. That's not how you make a good role-playing game. Holy shit. And I'm always like, and I was really mad because I was really hoping they would prove me wrong, because like for the longest time I've been like, outer space role-playing games suck ass, you know? And I was hoping that someone would break the trend, because I see a lot of potential in fucking space RPGs. But it's got to be cool. You got to make it cool. Yeah, it got ported to Switch, and even there, no one cares. Yeah, because why would they? Like, why would they? I don't know how we're going to expect to outdo Fallout 4 in numbers if they're an Xbox exclusive. I was like, let's count how many people have Xboxes. Okay, let's count how many people have PS5s. Like, if you were going to go with one, but like, of course, it's because Microsoft bought them, which... I don't know how to put it. Like, I felt as much as I liked Bethesda up to that point, I was like, dude, if you put them on Xbox exclusive, how much money you fucking pay to get these guys? 100 like $70 billion or something obscene like that. It was fucking nuts. It was like an insane amount of money. And I'm like, I gotta be honest, I think in your hands, this is gonna be a loss. I think if there's some other people involved, maybe you could have gotten there. You know, maybe someone could have gotten there, but like in the hands of Microsoft, right? Because like Microsoft is so synonymous with quality video game. Yeah, 6 billion. Yeah, 6 billion for Bethesda, 69 billion for Activision Blizzard. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You can't. Look. Here's the thing about like Blizzard. It's massive. That thing is fucking massive. But what are you gonna do when Chris Metzen dies? They went like 5 years without Chris Metzen, and it was not good times. And then he came back and things start looking up again. But like, one day that dude's going to be gone. Then what? Forgetting that Xbox can work on PC. Oh no, I'm not forgetting that. I'm not forgetting that. But we're talking like big numbers. You know, if you have an Xbox exclusive, that's basically a PC game. You know, and you can't do big numbers on PC alone. Not the kind of numbers they were wanting. You know, they were wanting like Fallout 4 numbers, and I'm like, how do you do that when you cut your audience in half? Because that's what they did. I was thinking, like, how are they going to get this to work? There's no way. When they made that announcement, and I'm just like, this is just terrible. This is just terrible. And the Game Pass service, who has that? Does anyone have that? I don't have that. You know, I'm sure you could make a game for the Xbox. I mean, here's the thing. You could make a game for the Xbox and it could be really good. But like, if you're wanting that big money, what are you doing? Oh, well, let's just make everything proprietary to us. You don't own the majority of the market. Well, yeah, but like we might. I guess, but I don't think this is going to be selling Xboxes because nobody wants the goddamn thing. Oh, we're bitching about consoles and Microsoft and Bethesda and just some of the shit that's just happening in the video game world right now. Yeah, Microsoft's trying to be like Nintendo, and it just isn't. It just isn't. I don't know how else to put it. Microsoft is just not Nintendo. You know, and let's not pretend Nintendo always knocked it out of the park. They didn't. Like, they've had as many failures as anybody. Remember that Wii U? Hell, you remember that Wii like 6 months out? I mean, if the Switch hadn't worked, they were fucked. They were fucked if the Switch didn't work. But the Switch worked. You know? I'll be honest. I actually thought the Switch was a great idea. It was a little weird, I thought, that they came out with it so quickly after the Wii U. But then I saw the numbers that the Wii U was doing. And I was like, oh, yeah, no wonder you did this. You had to fucking, like, all right, gentlemen, we fucked ourselves. We have made the Atari 5200 of Nintendo consoles. Which is to say, is it better? Yeah, but nobody wants it. The Virtual Boy, that was a huge boondoggle. That was a bad idea. Yeah, I want to look at a game that looks shittier. I want a shittier looking Game Boy. That's what I want. That is so awful. Oh, yeah, Microsoft would have gone under years ago. Actually, it almost did. It almost did. I remember, like, after the release of, like, Windows 95, there's a huge antitrust lawsuit that was going against Microsoft, which could have destroyed the company. Yeah, if they only have software services, here's the thing. I guarantee it's not that smart. I mean, that's already kind of a dumb idea, because why would you do that? Like, why have a big event and say, like, oh, like, anyone who only has a PS5, don't come in? Like, wait. Wait, that's stupid. Why not sell it for the PS5 until we, as Xbox, and use that money to dominate the market? Like, see what I mean? Like, Xbox desperately wants to dominate the market, but it's got no shot. Like, it has no shot. No matter what they fucking do, because nobody has a fucking thing. Yeah, and like Game Pass, nobody cares. Nobody really cares about Game Pass. And what's really fucky about it is that I don't think the publishers get anything from Game Pass. I don't think they see any kickbacks from Game Pass, which is weird when the company or the studio is part of their organization. So it's like, well, Game Pass is kind of our excuse to not pay our own people. How you gonna dominate with that strategy? You know? The army marches on its stomach, bitch. That means all the soldiers gotta get fed. You gotta do it. That's how you conquer. I don't know. All I know are business bros are just trying to be Elon Musk and Donald Trump at this point. And I'm just like, I don't fucking know what to tell you. You're gonna continue to like basically destroy fucking capitalism and potentially democracy with it. So kiss my ass, like who cares? Microsoft pays them a lot of money to put their games on Game Pass. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. The devs do not get paid. The studios don't see any of that. That goes right to Xbox. I mean, what you're talking about probably should be the way it goes. I mean, that's probably how it should work. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. There's some articles out there about like, studios and Game Pass and like how that money happens. It's not good. It is not good. Princess Bros, the new yuppies. Oh yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah. You check it out. It's bad. It ain't like Steam. Steam works differently. I believe Steam does do that. Because Steam wants to remain relevant in the marketplace. And they've also kind of got this mindset over at Valve that if it's not broke, don't fix it. So if Steam is generating money, and it is, they're going to just let that engine run. They're not likely to have a lot of brilliant ideas for how to remonetize video games. They're going to be like, well, we already get a 20% cut of everything. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls 6 will be an Xbox exclusive. Yeah, no, totally it will. Totally it will. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a reason Steam dominates the marketplace. They're relatively easy to work with. They take a big cut, but you still get the bigger cut. By studio, at least. That's it. It's, everything else. I mean, they have changed Steam a lot over the years. But a lot of the changes and implementations are kind of in the back, are like in the black box of fucking Steam where nobody fucking sees it. It doesn't affect the user. Yeah, of course Elder Scrolls 6 should be multi-platform. Every game should be multi-platform at this point. Damn, a lot of videos of fucking Ultimate Showdown. I should not be surprised. You know what? Let's listen to something. This is something fun. That was made by a rapist.
It's Bill Cosby coming at you with music and fun, and if you're not careful, you may learn something before it's done. So let's get ready, okay? Hey, hey, hey!
Oh, man. I remember Fat Albert. That was good stuff. Hey, well, let's watch that cartoon that they put in the movie.
Are you ready to lose? Because when I buck, you better duck. Are you gonna buck, or are you just gonna talk? Buck number 6, coming. Woo! Yes, we held. Now we're the buck champions of the world. Wait, we still have one more guy. Bring him out then. Come on out, Fat Albert. He loves to hear us call his name.
Hey, who wants to play?
Oh no! I got a bad back.
See, deleted scene.
Hey, what is that thing?
It's a monster.
And it be gonna be come and get with
Mushmouth thinks the monster will crawl in here and get us. I'm so confused.
It's not a monster, it's a girl. And she's crying. I'm going to help her.
Albert, you can't go. We're cartoons and this is our show.
I have no choice. You go out there, you'll poke your eye out.
Why do adults always say you'll poke your eye out?
Okay. Some kind of bullshit at the end of that. What's this
Can't
one?
let fear keep you from caring about someone, because caring about someone is wonderful. A person you can think about and they think about you, and you both know you're thinking about each other. And it's just fantastic to know that there's somebody out there in the world thinking about you.
Wait, what's this?
We're playing hooky to have fun. Now watch my Fat Albert flip-flop. Watch it.
Hell, morbidly obese Albert.
Well, Rupert, we're out of food, diapers, and just about everything else, which means I've got to get a job. Otherwise, we'll be in worse shape than morbidly obese Albert.
Hey, morbidly obese Albert, we brought you some chocolates.
Oh, I can't eat those chocolates on account of my diabetes. Remember they had to take my foot?
Look on the bright side. Now you get your shoes half price.
Ha, ha, ha. All right, maybe I'll have one.
Oh, man. What was that? Fuck. What was that one show? It wasn't Good Times. It wasn't the Jeffersons. It had a character named Rerun on it. Let's see if I can. Oh, wait.
Investing in. All right, folks, remember, it's a good investment. $1 will get you 2.
All right. What show is this? What fucking show is this? No, it's not Sanford and Son. No, it's not All in the Family. It wasn't the Jeffersons. Yeah, Dynamite has Good Times. What's happening? That's it. Run, fat ass, run! Yeah, I have a little bit of a fondness for that show. Well, I mean, legit nostalgia for it, but also my friend Jace, who you may remember, passed a few years ago. His old fucking name was Rerun, because he was big guy. He was a heavy guy, but he wasn't tall, so you couldn't call him Fat Albert. You know, because Fat Albert's like big and tall. Like, you know, Jason just was just fat. And so everyone just called him Rerun. And oh my God. Yeah, he lost a lot of weight when he moved out here. Like it was, and it turned out it was diabetes. Yeah, it was a diabetes, which is eventually what killed him. You know, I mean, technically, in my opinion, it was actually medical malpractice, but I don't know what to do about that. You know, because it was during COVID. And so, like, everyone was kind of, you know, and that was the thing. That's what made me mad about all the COVID denial and all that shit, which is like, no, people legitimately died that wouldn't otherwise have, that didn't have COVID because of all that bullshit. You know, I lost some people that I loved because of that. Not COVID itself, but because of the strain on the medical system. You know, that was fucked up. Like, that was so fucked up. And, like, so whenever fucking anytime someone makes, like, too light of that shit, I'm unhappy. Your type of diabetes kept you from leaving the house for 3 years? Oof. Oh, God. No, I did not like Martin. I did not like Martin. I always thought Martin Lawrence was insufferable. I was not a fan of Martin Lawrence. You lost an aunt due to COVID? Yeah. Yeah. I didn't lose anyone to actual COVID, but like I said, lost a few people because of the strain on the medical system. It's real obvious. You know, so like other people were just people were denying it the whole time. It's like I don't fucking care about your denial. What what's the benefit? What's the benefit of wearing of not wearing a mask when you go outside? Like, what's that really doing? Oh well, they're trying to fucking prepare you for a fucking police state, man. Fine. You also lost a girlfriend due to suicide. Oh, yeah, that's fun. That's fucking fun. But yeah, like, just some motherfuckers out there wouldn't give a crap crutch. You know, like, you know, and then they'll say it's for their own good. Fuck you. Like, for their own good. Fuck their own good. The fuck are you talking about? That's just a way of fucking being lazy and not caring, trying to come off as a hero. You know, like, fuck you. You don't get a cookie for doing nothing. You know, you don't get a cookie for not giving money to a homeless person. You know, like, well, I'm trying to teach him a lesson. Oh, really? You and basically every other fucking person on the goddamn planet, and yet they still seem to be on the street and broke. Well, if they weren't so fucking fuck you. Fuck you, lazy. You know, I'm fucking lazy. Let me pull out a fucking company executive. I'll show you lazy. God. You know? Yeah, I get mad. Cousin lost his wife to COVID. Not a good way to go. Not a good way to go. People can't handle the flu. They deserve to die. Fuck you. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for almost hitting that guy. You know, like, fuck you. What are you talking about? It's like people still die of the flu, by the way, you know, right? Oh. Oh, I always wear a mask. This is helpful for not only myself, but everyone around me. But yeah, she was addicted to drugs and was abused by her dad. We were 15. Yup. Yeah, think about it. And like for me personally, me and my siblings, as far as I know, all three of us avoided sexual abuse. Largely by making ourselves very, very, very hard targets. You know, threatening to stab one will do that. Jesus. Man, that was a day. That was a day. Fuck. The attitude to COVID is one of my relationship. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's one of those, I get that it sucks. But what's this? What's this bullshit from the personal responsibility crowd? We're being asked to be personally responsible. That's why I knew that was all horse shit. You know? Oh, yeah, no. It's okay, Celtic Reviews. I mean, like, that kind of shit. Oh, gee, I wonder why you think about that all the time. May it be because, like, it's a big deal? You know? Yeah, that's a huge deal, man. That's a lot. You know, that's a lot to lay on somebody. You know, like, just period. You know, you can't be expected to carry that alone by yourself always. It's too much. It's too much. You know, it's okay. I mean, hell. You know, not your fault. You didn't do it. You know, it's a thing that happened to you. That's different. You know, sometimes it ain't all good times, you know? That's fine. That's good. That's the way it... Not all things feel good. Not all things feel good. And sometimes You gotta tell somebody. You know, just so you feel like you've been heard. Because, oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of pain. That is a lot of pain. Hell, I just dated an addict. Oof. Bad times. You know? Still have her denim jacket? Oh, that's good. That's a good thing to hold on to. Yeah, her jacket with all her like rock shit on it. Yeah. You hold on to that. That's a good thing to have. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take oh fuck it. I'm just gonna take a leak. I'll be right back. Okay. Ugh. All right. I'm going to sing a song for you. Yeah. Take care of your diabetes, kids. Like, you know, people still do lose like limbs and shit. You know? And I had to watch my friend lose his fucking toes. And then his fucking teeth. Man. And don't give in. Preserve your body. Fucking fight for yourself. Even you got that one tooth left, you like, get that away from me. I'm keeping that shit long as possible, you know? And with someone now makes you happy, that's good. That is good. Your eye surgery was a result of diabetes? Oh, yeah. 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 My boy had the glaucoma. My boy also had the glaucoma. What'd you have? Like my boy had like diabetes, glaucoma, and sickle cell. It was like, dude, you got all the black diseases. You know? I've not seen Onyx Fortuitous yet. I really need to. Retina tears. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh, God. Oh, that. Yikes. Oh, God damn it. Let's get dangerous. Let's get dangerous. I was always really surprised they never did a Darkwing Duck movie, right? Like, I feel like that's a movie that should have fucking existed. You know, why isn't that something that exists? Darkwing Duck movie. Come on. And don't give me no CGI bullshit. Animation all the way. 2D all the way. Let's go.
we got the wrong abandoned tower.
All right.
I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the toddler kicking the front seat of crime. I am
Is that motorcycle your face?
Drake!
Oh, hey, help me.
This is amazing! First you loved Darkwing, then you played Darkwing, now you are Darkwing! This is like every dream I've ever had, only my hands aren't made of waffles. Right? Aw.
Do these costumes come in junior sizes? Are these smoke bombs? They are! Smoke bomb, smoke bomb! Oh, shiny!
Launchpad's pal Fenton hooked me up. His talents are wasted designing doodads for that hack Giz.
An interdimensional rift has opened, allowing 4 supervillains to wreak havoc. Our police forces are overwhelmed. I urge citizens to stay in their homes. We need a hero.
Let's get dangerous. I am the terror that flaps in the night.
Did they? Please tell me they did the OG like fucking intro. Reboot intro. Uh-oh. All right. Let's check it out. No, apparently, there's no new ones, so. Champion right. Yeah, I would have totally made a Darkwing Duck movie, especially now.
Dangerous.
Let's get dangerous.
I mean, seriously, like, I would have made it like 10 years ago, and it would have been a takeoff on the Nolan films. Yeah, I would have. No, I just would have brought it back straight up. I just would have done straight up, you know? Yeah, I would have totally taken off on the Nolan films. Like, you know, turn. You know, like have fucking Negaduck actually like first show up, and you think it's gonna be like some new supervillain because in the beginning he sounds like Bane. You know, it turns out it's Negaduck. Fucking some evil plan by Taurus Bulba. You know, like come on, let's do this. He funds a reboot of the Darkwing Duck as a movie. Oh man, probably a good episode. Oh yeah, because they announced it right before COVID, didn't they? So production probably stopped. You know. Yeah, but I would have done it. I would totally do it as a takeoff on Nolan. You know. Swear to me, you know.
That's when I went and wandered the world.
and became a ninja. Really? I thought you just took a karate class down at the fucking mall. That was the cover story. Because after that, and you just basically like, wait, this is a plot of Batman Begins. Was Darkwing Duck talking about, like, going over the Nolan movie as if it was him? Yeah, Quackerjack, why so serious? It's playtime. Like, yeah, but just had done it like a goofy kids movie. The dreaded movie from my sensei, The Belly Bounce. I am the terror that quacks in the night. I am the pimple on the face of crime. Oh yeah, have Quackerjack do a pencil, do some version of the pencil trick. Because you can't make those guys too evil. Like it would have to be like some sort of joke on it. Like the pencil's collapsible or something. Yeah, you have Darkwing Duck try to do like the Christian Bale voice, but it really doesn't work. Yeah, you swear to me. Yeah, just the pencil trick was just a magic trick. Like, and everyone's like sweating. Like you do a takeoff on both that and the fucking buzzer scene from Batman '89. Because that you can actually fry a guy like that. And like it will still like be cartoony enough that like it won't be a problem. Yeah, he does a whole magic show based on. Traps everyone, the Chinese finger traps. Yeah. Well, I feel like. Yeah. You do the like, wanna see my pencil trick? Cut back to something else. Cut to something else. Cut back, and he's literally just doing a magic show with pencils. Oh man. Let's see, which were. There was, what were the villains? It was Quackerjack, Negaduck, the Liquidator. I forget what the Poison Ivy dude was. I forget his name. What was this, like Green Thumb or something like that? And the Megawatt or Megavolt, the electricity guy. Let's see, Darkwing Duck, Villains, Megavolt. Yeah, it was Megavolt. Okay, Bushroot, Dr. Bushroot, Steelbeak, Tuskernini, Paddywhack, Hammerhead Hannigan, Jambalaya. Oh, that's right. Jambalaya Jake. Yes. Tars Bulba, of course. And Morgana Webcobber. Man. Tuscanini. The Justice Ducks. The Just Us Ducks. Yeah. Well, I actually did actually do like a takeoff on Justice League, you know? like fucking Gizmo Ducks there. They just can't stand each other. Oh, wait, this is the whole episode. I can't be showing the whole episode.
Cancel the order! It'll explode! Too panicked! Can't process! Save me, amigo! I am not your amigo. You've been right. Easy. Oh, that's my brain.
The suit is not Gizmo Duck. You are. That's a robotics badge and a philosophy badge right there.
It's all me. I'm in control.
Watched someone make the ultimate sacrifice for this city. Goodbye. Tonight, we watched someone make the ultimate sacrifice for this city. Despite the fact that we doubted him, he was our hero.
Hey, get away from my camera.
Let's see. See, now it's just giving me Gizmo Duck shit.
And the first thing you need to know is that we are filming this in July 2022. It is the hottest.
And 3 weeks later, those prosthetics were ready for testing.
Wow, that's brilliant. That's amazing. And how does it go?
There we go. Yeah.
That's amazing. Very clever. Is that from the scan of one's actual arm?
When are you putting the hand on? What?
See, she comes from college.
What?
Action.
My arm's too long.
And it wasn't just David who got the prosthetics.
I had a very long arm and an extra leg. She's got a leg that doesn't, she's got a double knee. She's got a double knee, like a cat with double paws. She's got a double knee, which was, you know, fun.
But not as much fun as me introducing David to his prosthetic double.
Oh, Jesus, what's that? I can't see Jesus on the telly. Man, that's weird.
Hello, mate.
Hi.
Don't mind me.
Oh, it's quite...
What do you think?
I think it's beautiful. I think I might kiss you.
Do you want to kiss? You can kiss you can kiss them yourself and the top of my forehead.
I think that might not make. There's a lot of product
You
in
know
that
they
here.
want you on set now.
Oh, do they?
You know they want us.
Okay, cool.
Oh God, it's you!
Do you think I can do it?
Isn't that weird?
And it didn't stop there. There were even prosthetic teeth.
So the good thing about this next scene is it's really something you can sink your teeth into.
3, 2, 1, action.
Did I prefer the teeth or the arm? Teeth, 100%, because they're going to be much easier for me to smuggle out. I could just put them in my pocket. If I was going to smuggle them out, I wouldn't wear them. Just updating my profile pic on Tinder. Where's the arm? I mean, I'd have to go some to just say to him, bye. Bye.
You should watch the episode. It's really good. All right. I should probably be going. It's been 3 hours. I gotta get some rest. I gotta get up tomorrow. But I'm glad that everyone came down, and I'm glad that everyone shared everything that they shared, including you. Including you, like, you know, Celtic and Johnny and everybody. I know that got a little deep. Got a little deep, but like, it was still good. Sometimes deep is good. Yeah, the episode was fun, simultaneously hilarious and terrifying. Yeah, if you could actually watch the Doctor Who specials, they're fucking great. You know, I'm like, yeah, fucking show's back, baby. Because, like, the Matt Smith years really went off the rails, and then Peter Capaldi, it never quite got there, despite Peter Capaldi being great. And same thing with Jodie Whittaker, where it's just like, this is good, but, like, the magic's not here yet. You know, Moffat's still fucking in charge. But, like, Davies came back, and it was like, okay, like, let's see if he's still got it. He still got it. All right, I'll talk to you later, guys. Until next time, Satan and I love y'all very much.